Hello everyone, it's Agent again. Welcome back to Coffee Talk Tokyo. It's feeling like all these character arcs are going to be wrapping up soon in a few in-game days. Let's see what today brings us. Let the night rose, long to me low. Good evening, Fuka-san. Hey, Agent. What's up? Nothing much on my side. But you certainly look happy. I am. I'm excited. Haven't seen that impossible girl in a few days. But I'm meeting her here tonight, finally. I've got news for her. Oh? 3 days ago, she left me a note in chocolate sauce. Can you believe it? She's almost transparent at this point, but so corporeal enough for a dessert post-it. She wrote down an address. An apartment by the Sumida River. So I did some research. And I found Naomi's family! And not only that... no wait. I shouldn't say it while she's not here. That's alright. Perhaps I can make you a drink while we wait? Yeah, that'd be nice. Or just take your fancy. Maybe I'd like something with chocolate, you know? She's in a sweet mood tonight. Of course. Do you have any other preferences? I guess ice would be good. And a bit spicy. A spicy, cold chocolate drink and make it extra lush. Cold. Spicy. Extra lush. So does it mean more chocolate? I'm gonna try more ginger. Is that really it? This game's definitely asking for something specific. Chocolate. Does lush mean, definitely has to be cold. This won't give me hints on these kind of things, the ingredients. Iced cocoa. Here's your iced cocoa. Huh. Wait, this one's gonna be fun to reverse engineer. Well, the cocoa bit is clear and bang on the money. And for chase, ooh, ginger. Ginger for chai, and then chai and ice. Iced cocoa. Ooh. Oh, I obviously approve. I wouldn't try this pun unless discerning audiences. Here's the ghost of the hour. Hey girl. Can't believe you vanished for 4 whole days. Good thing I had some traces of your presence. Like the mess you made in the hotel room. Or I'd been seriously worried. Ayame? I'm sorry. Huh? I'm sorry. I thought a lot about things these past few days. And I figured I hadn't been very nice to you. Oh. And yeah, you're still an opportunist. I know you're doing all this because you want a promotion. And you're always on my back about stuff. And you talk too much. Hey now. But you've been trying to help me and... I hate it when people act like they care. What? That's also kind of nice. That was one weird apology. Well, it's the only one you're getting. I'll take it. Oh. So the whole fading... You got news... you first. Okay. The whole fading thing. It hasn't gotten better. I've remembered some things. But I can feel that I'm losing substance. Yeah, I can see that. We haven't landed on the right solution yet. But listen, as long as you're here, we've got a chance, yeah? And I got some news for you. Evening, everyone. Hello. Good evening, Emi-san, Yuki-san. Here's the rest of the gang. Gang? Yeah, me and these gals are besties now. I made a little group chat while you were sulking. I started texting Emi and Yuki separately. But then it turned out Emi and Yuki are buddies too. So I made a group for all 3 of us. Called it, wait for it, The Ghost Busted. Alas. I don't even need to ask who came up with that name. You know it. That selfie you posted recently looks great. At that bar. Looked like a lot of fun. Don't worry, Agent. We're not leaving you behind. I just needed something a little stronger after work the other night. It was a long and painful day. Yeah, you're going through the ringer. You should take time off. Go on a holiday, for real. I don't know. Maybe in a few weeks. Anyway. Please feel free to visit other cafes and bars, Emi-san. I'm quite happy for people to come to this place whenever they feel the need. This is a safe space, and the door is always open. No matter how long you stay away, where else you go, or what else you do. I guess I should know. They welcomed me before I went to the UK. And still welcomes me now. It's a good place. I'm truly glad you think so. So, I don't want to be rude. That's a first. So I want to be rude. Emma, where's that juice you promised? Right. Don't you want a drink first, gals? I can wait. Yes, there's no rush. Okay, you're in luck, girl. So here goes. Drum roll. Oh, come on! For that note you left me, I managed to track down your family. Ta-da! Okay. Huh? I thought you'd be more pleased. Never mind, it's my fault. I should have talked to you, I guess. I already remember my parents. Wait, seriously? That's great news! I went by my mother's flat the night you all made me bentos. I remember more with each passing day about our life. My life. I know my mother's name, Akiko. She was a famous pianist. She got injured. She couldn't play anymore. And that's when she and my father had me. I don't remember them being nice to each other. And I guess that's because they weren't. I remember playing the violin until my fingers hurt. I remember being on stage and being good, but not good enough. And not wanting to be better, really. And mother hating me for it. Until I started hating myself. I gave up on the violin in the end. And I didn't try to replace it. Except with mindless fun. I didn't care about anyone and no one cared about me. I dropped everything until there was nothing left. And one day I dropped dead. Look, whose turn it is to make bad puns now, Grandma. I'm sorry, Ayame. These are heavy memories to carry. Yeah. And it hasn't. Not even a little bit? Nope. It hasn't made a difference at all. I'm still fading. Heck, if I ordered a drink now, I probably couldn't smell it. Would you like to try, Yami-chan? Sure, I guess. Just make you whatever. Literally, I don't care. Say whatever. That's... Here you go, Yami-chan. This should smell pretty strong. I guess. I can still make it out just a little bit. That means there's hope. I don't know. And you haven't heard the rest of my news. Fine, what is it? So? Once I figured out your mom's name, Akiko Ito, I looked her up online, and you never guess what I found. Come on, try to guess. I don't want to. Okay, fine. I found her Tomodachi account. Her... what now? Her Tomodachi account. I found it because she tagged a picture of Bubbly sitting next to a picture of you. Wait. That old bat has a Tomodachi account? And she's got a picture of me and my dog on it? You seem very surprised. Is she not a social media person? You can say that again. She was famous for being allergic to any online coverage back when she played. And she was like super popular in classical music circles. But every time there was something about her posted online, she'd have to take it down. I'm talking big media and let me start over. I'm talking big media, not just your space or whatever. Yeah, she terrorized. There's so many editors with that. She got really up my butt with my social posting. She said it was corrupting youth and stuff. What's she doing there now? Promoting classical music to save Gen Z or something? Posting about her wayward daughter to show an example of what not to do? Actually, no. I think it's best that I show you. Blah blah blah. This. But cuckoo. Is this real? Yeah, it's definitely her. And I checked. She's the one actually posting. I mean, look at the syntax. It's all pedantic. It smacks of upper class artsy type. And look at what she's saying. Um, can't believe this. My mom? She wrote... You want me to read it? Yeah. I was not always good to Misaki in life. But in death, I remember the joy that I took from her smile. And how much I wanted to see her grow and change. And become whoever she was meant to be. Be kind to your children while you have them. And that's not the only post like that. It's like a whole memorial account for Ayame. I need a moment. Please feel free to use the back room, Ayame-chan. Yeah, you order your drinks and stuff. Are you okay, Yuki-san? I miss Hiromi. Oh, Yuki. I miss her so much. I wish I could tell her all these things. Oh, and I love her once more. So she knows. So she can take that knowledge with her. But Yuki, she did know. Remember? She passed happy. I found her in the register. It wouldn't have happened if she didn't know. How? How? I'm so cold. Always so cold. I don't think you realize, Yuki. Yes, you can be serious. Sometimes curt in the way you speak. But that's just the surface. The way people are comfortable talking about their feelings around you. The warm food you cook. The way you make Erica feel like she has another place to belong. A cold person couldn't do any of that. I agree. In the ways that matter. You're one of the warmest people I've ever met, Yuki. You look like you might need a drink, Yuki-san. Please, please. I'm so very sorry. Tonight should be about Ayame-chan. It can be about Ayame, and it can be about you too. We're all friends here. Friends. Yes, so it seems. Today I'd like something a little different tonight. Make me something sweet, soft, and warm. Warm. Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin the moment with a bad drink. Just gonna swirls around and see it. Yeah, I still have not figured out how to make anything good with these controls. Although, this kind of looks like a flower, like a rose. Swirl it a little more. Eh. I mean, use your imagination. Here, Yuki-san. Milk for softness, honey for sweetness. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, my friends. Souls really are the hardest part of being alive. And dead. Quite. But the best part, too. Okay, I'm back. And I know what I have to do. Grandma, I'm gonna need your help. Wait. Did I hear that right? Didn't think I'd see the day. How fast I grow. Shh. Don't make me change my mind. Okay, fine. So what's this that you want me to do? I need you to put me in touch with my mom. Huh. Put in touch, like, give her a letter? Nah. I want to meet up with her. Talk to her one last time. Wow, are you sure? I think so? Pretty sure. As close as sure as I felt about anything since we started. I don't know if I can forgive her, but I want to hear what she has to say. I want to understand why she wrote all these things. But never said them to me while I was alive. While there was still time. I need to know. If I know, I think I'll be able to pass. Oh. Yeah, what's going on? I thought you wanted to help me. All your big speeches about how I shouldn't fade. Yeah, I meant all that. I mean all that. For a girl, in my job, letting a ghost meet with her living relatives, that's way above my pay grade. I can get in really, really big trouble with the higher-ups. Big how? Big like fired? Oh. Well, maybe I can try without your help. People who have been touched by death can see me, right? I mean, my mom's been touched by death, obviously. My death. You can try, but there are special safeguards in place to keep people from seeing ghosts. And you're even stronger for your loved one's ghosts. Not causing distress and so on. But I'm bypassing them. Yeah, with some people in this place. It took us long enough to figure out how you're even managing that. A family member in a different place may not work. Are you saying this cafe may also be helping? I sure get more chats here than any place else in Tokyo. Agent? I am honestly not sure. But I couldn't rule it out. Some places have energies that can influence possibilities. Okay, great. So we ask her to come by. It's more complicated than that. First of all, it may be that the location is a red herring. That's just a coincidence. But also, remember what I said about the safeguards. Your mom of all people will have a strong one. Now, there's a way to remove them. That's not usually done. And you'd be able to do that. Probably. But not allowed. I see. And I may not manage. It's harder than most blessings. Cuckoo, if you don't mind. Why do you even care about your job? Huh? Last time, you were saying how it doesn't matter. Not really. How it matters to help Ayame more. She said that? You said that? She did. And she should live according to her principles now, instead of running away. Hey, that's easy for you to say. It's not your job that's on the line. What am I gonna do if I get fired? It's not like I have a shiny resume I can send around. Fuku-san, highly skilled pencil pusher. Fuku-sensei, zombie educator emeritus. Fuku-sama, princess of the has-been. That's fine, You can sleep in the spare room. Huh? You like talking. You can talk to the customers. And in exchange, you can sleep in the spare room. I'll throw in some cooking as well, as long as you don't mind late dinners. Yuki. You do really like talking. Ever shut your pie hole? Hey. I know I got skin in the game here. But it wouldn't be the worst job for you. I don't have skin in the game, and I have to say I can see it too. That's sad, of course. No one should put their employment on the line if they are not ready to. Hey... Yuki, are you actually serious? Of course you are, you're always serious. You already know this, Fuku. There is more than one way to help us all. Working at the restaurant will qualify. Talking to living souls when they need warmth. May keep them from turning into lost souls when they die. That's such a great way of putting it. This is something I can use for my research, actually. I could try to write a paper. Maybe with a psychologist? Yes. Influence of talking therapy on the passing of souls. That's an appealing title. Just talk to you and see if you can submit it to me. Oh. I'm very sorry I was getting carried away. Please don't let this interrupt your career considerations, Fuku. I'm gonna need to think about it, Yuki, okay? I'm tempted, but it's a lot. I've been working with the Death Door people for ages. They're definitely not perfect, but it's a job I know how to do. I've been amazing at it before. I can be amazing at it again. Everything else, no offense guys, but it's speculation. A career change at my age is kind of a big ask. That's fine either way, you know. Emmy's right. You're still alive. You shouldn't, throw your career out the window. For a dead girl. It's not like that. And I do want to do right by you, Ayame. You know what? We should invite your mother here regardless. See if the place does its magic. In fact, opens in 4 days' time. That means the veil between the dead and the living will thin out. With a bit of luck, she's gonna be able to see you. She's gonna be able to see you without my help. If you invite her mother here, though, isn't that already you helping them interact? from your workplace's point of view? Hopefully not. Leave that part to me. Now his family sound like the sort of people I'm used to dealing with. High society Emmy, huh? Let's forget you're all upper class and stuff. Slumming it with the regular morals here. I'll reach out to your mom, Ayame. What do you think has the best odds of getting her to come? If you tell her it's to meet me, she won't believe you. I guess this much. In her shoes, and I shudder at the thought, but I would imagine it was some sort of cruel prank. Yeah. So you gotta find an excuse. Would I say that I'm a friend of yours who really wants to meet her? Yeah, I guess. For tonight, I thought she wouldn't care. But now I don't know. It's worth a shot? Yeah. Okay, I'll try that then. I'll ask her to meet me here on Ovon to reminisce. Thank you, Emmy. Yeah, thanks. A lot. You're also annoyingly good. Anyway, we should go. I love this for you. Huh? How you didn't storm out even once today? Shut it. Hey, language. Yeah. Okay, let's go rest up. You both have stuff to think about, I guess. Cuckoo? Let's talk about my offer some more. Yeah, we should. I'll text you. Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I should go as well. It's getting late. Are you getting home too, Emmy? Oh, I haven't had a drink yet. I got distracted by how intense things got. Oh, you should definitely rest up, Yuki. Agent can keep me company. Good pleasure. Okay. Good night, Emmy. Good night, Agent. Night-night. So, Emmy-san, what sort of drink would you like? I'm in the mood for something whimsical today. Something that tastes like summer holidays. Which I haven't gone on in a while. Oh, well, this is great timing. Tonight we have more fruit available than usual. Listen, how about iced tea with plenty of fruit then? Iced tea, fruity iced tea. So, what if we got both mango and lychee? Perfect. Fruit tea is the best. Here you go, a tropical tea for you. Thank you very much. This is lovely, Agent. I think I could be drinking on a beach somewhere. No, perhaps I should go on a holiday at some point. You definitely deserve that, Emmy-san. I just need to make time. And plan. And think about that this is making me anxious. Perhaps enjoying the tropical tea is enough of a beach vibe for now. I think so. I actually wanted a chance to talk to you, Agent. Well, really, I'd like to ask Finn a question. What is it that you'd like to know? Finn! Finn! Oh wow, you look... You can say it. I look awful. Not having my best day right now, health-wise. And a bit confused mind-wise. How come? That's not very important. Didn't you have something to ask, Emi-san? I mean, I do, but... Are you sure you don't want to talk about what's ailing you? You go first. Okay. Well, this may hit you in a difficult spot, but... Your prosthetic. Yeah, what about him? Since you talked about Augment way back when, I've kept trying to get some answers out of the board at Mirai Labs. It hasn't been easy. There's some big money involved in it. And I appreciate it anyway, Emi. Well, there was nothing to appreciate so far. I was thinking that with the sale, I may be able to make headway. I need a bit more information from you, though. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to give you. For starters, there are 2 projects that dealt with prosthetics. Project Atalanta and Project Morpheus. Do you know which one you were in? Morpheus. That's unlucky. There's another company whose research is adjacent to Atalanta. They have a very similar approach to muscle strength and speed. But the pain relief in Morpheus is completely its own technology. Yeah. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. I wish there was some sort of way to manage the pain. Something that would make things just a little easier. But I think I'm just gonna have to learn to live with it. Nonetheless, would you send me your specific prosthetics preference? You never know. I'll think about it. Please do. Now, what is it that's ailing your mind? Are you sure it's okay if I talk about it? Of course it is. Blue wrote me a letter. Blue? You haven't met her? She's this girl I've been, getting to know, I guess. And we had a fight 3 days ago. And I thought she didn't care about me very much. So I kinda let her go in my heart. But the letter she wrote, it sounds like she actually cares. And now I don't know what to do. What to trust. Would you like to vent, or can I offer some advice? I could definitely use advice. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you a little story about Ash and myself. Shortly after we met, we'd been maybe on 3 or 4 dates. I was starting an internship. It was pretty intense, and honestly, Ash fell off my radar. I more or less stopped texting him out of the blue. I'm not very proud of that now. Anyway, after a couple of weeks, he sent me one long text. This was that he was falling for me. And he said, take it or leave it, that's okay, but please tell me. That's kinda brave. Yes, it was. And at first, I froze. Not an excuse, but my family used to put a lot of pressure on me. Not as much as Ayame, certainly, but it was there. And that made me scared of being with someone. Scared that people would push me to give more than I could. And that still wouldn't be enough. That I'd lose myself in them, and then I'd lose them anyway. Yeah. So when Ash offered me his heart on a platter, my instinct was to just give it back. Instead, I took a deep breath and did the scariest thing I'd done in my entire life. I wrote, I'm falling for you too. Please wait for me. I didn't mean wait until the end of my internship. I meant wait until I could do some work on myself. And he understood that, and he waited. And I'm proud to say that I've never given him cause to regret it. Wow. I guess you two really found each other. Absolutely. But it wasn't blind luck. It was both of us finding our courage. Ash offered me love and patience with no guarantee. I needed to make space for it when it was offered. Now, your situation with this blue girl sounds a little different. But, especially if you've been hurt before, vulnerability and trust are hard. That doesn't make them wrong. Thank you, Emmy. I'll take your advice to heart, really. If my past struggles can help someone, sure. Anyhow, I've had my drink, I've had my chat. It's time I go to bed. I'm sorry I couldn't help more with Augmentin. But you did help in another way. You gave me hope for something else. Something equally important. Well, I'm very glad. Best of luck on that front. And good night to the two of you. You know, I'm starting to realize that my life will always be different. And it won't be easy. But maybe, just maybe, it doesn't have to be awful. Definitely not. And now that you have a glimpse of that thought, you can hold on to it and perhaps let yourself be a little happy when you can. Making no promises. But I can try. Trying is all any of us can do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to recover from that one. Start of a new day. Up and River Dragon leaders in historic talks for reconciliation. And that's where we'll have to end today. I'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully I'll see you then. Bye bye.
Baby, good thing.